Welcome class 4th. This video is for your next chapter, that is lesson number 4, the internet web browser. So it's on page number 48. Open this page in your books. Children, internet. I hope that all of you are very familiar with this term internet. Internet is network of network are known as internet. It is the largest computer network in the world. It connects millions of computers with each other to share information across the world. The internet offers many facilities. Like you can send messages to other, you can meet new friends, you can pay your bills, book tickets, sell and buy goods, you can play games, listen to music and many more. The biggest advantage of internet is that you can access it from anywhere, at home, at office, at school or at restaurant at any time. History of internet. Now, internet start with the birth of ARPANET, which was the first network of computer. So earlier it was known as ARPANET and it was set by the defense of USA, that is United States of America, in 1969. ARPANET stands for Advanced Research Project Agency Network. It was developed with the aim earlier only in the research and development in the field of science and technology, and it was used only by the government officials and scientists. But later on, it was open for the university to spread education and share their resources. And millions of people access to the internet by the mid 1990s. Today, almost all companies of the world use internet, and everybody use internet. We can say that, right? So that is the history of internet. Next page, page number 49. Let's read about the requirements of internet. So we need some things to access internet. And what are those things? Number 1, computer system or mobile. So you need your device where you want to access the internet. Next is modem. Modem is very similar to your set-top box of your cable connections, which you attach with your TVs, right? So it is almost similar to that. You can have a look on the picture which is given in your books. So it is like that. So a modem is a short form of modulator and demodulator. So they pick MO from modulator and DEM from demodulator. Okay? It is a device that receives data from the internet and send data from your computer to the internet. There are two main types of modem, dial-up modem and digital modem. Internet connection. Obviously, you need internet connection to have access on internet. So you need internet connection. So there are two types of internet connection. One is dial-up and one is broadband. Depends upon you which one you want to choose. Dial-up is little least expensive way to access internet, but the speed is very slow. And broadband is very high speed, but it is little expensive as compared to dial-up connection. Next is service provider. Service provider means internet service provider, means the company which gives us the internet facility. That is why the name is service provider, which provide the services of internet. It is also known as ISP, that is Internet Service Provider. ISP allow us to use internet for monthly charge like BSNL, Airtel, etc. Next one is web browser, which is on next page. Web browser, in simple language, I can say that web browser is that icon in your computer or in your mobiles where you have to click if you want to access internet. Okay, so it is a software used to open a website. Some popular web browsers are Google Chrome, Firefox, which is also known as Mozilla Firefox, Opera, Safari, Microsoft Internet Explorer, etc. Next is important terms related to internet on page number 50. So children, these terms you already studied in third class also. So just we will give a quick revision to these. So first is World Wide Web, which is also known as WWW. It is the largest electronic library that contains lots of information in the form of text, pictures, sounds, videos, etc. Web page is an individual page containing information on the World Wide Web. And website is a collection of these web pages. When you click these web pages, it will become a website. Home page, whenever you click on any web browser, the first page which appears is known as home page. URL, that is Uniform Resource Locator. Resource Locator is the unique address of each and every web page. So children, on internet, every web page and website have a unique address which is known as URL, that is Uniform Resource Locator. Some examples also given in your book, that are www.yahoo.com or very famous www.facebook.com. Okay, next one is net surfing. Net surfing means moving from one website to another on net is known as net surfing. So when you're moving from one website to another, so that is known as net surfing. Okay. So these are some important terms related to internet. Give reading to this. All right. Next, what is a web browser? Next topic is web browser. As I explained earlier also in this video, that web browser is kind of a software program that allows you to browse the internet and to open different websites. Okay, and you can install more than one web browser on a single computer. For example, you can have Mozilla Firefox also, you can have Opera also, you can have Internet Explorer also. So you can have more than one web browser on your computer. Okay, let's read about web browser a little more. So the first web browser was developed by Mark Andreessen and Eric Bina. They developed it in 1992, but they released it in 1993, next year. Okay, so these both developed the first web browser, that is the successful graphical web browser where you just have to click with the help of mouse on the icons. Okay, now there are some more different types of web browser which I'm speaking again and again, like Microsoft Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, and Google Chrome. So these are also three kind of web browser which is given in your book. There are many more like Safari, Opera, etc. But these three mentioned in your book. So these all do same kind of work. It depends upon your convenience which one you want in your computer. So you can download Internet Explorer, you can download Mozilla Firefox, you can download Google Chrome. They are free of cost. Okay. So the Internet Explorer, it was developed by Microsoft in 1995, and it is the web browser which is most widely used web browser in the world. Most of the people use this web browser. Then Mozilla Firefox, it is the second most famous browser after Internet Explorer, and it can be used with many operating systems like Linux, Macintosh. It can use in the iPhones also, because iPhone operating system is Macintosh. Last one is Google Chrome. It was developed by Google. So Microsoft Internet Explorer developed by Microsoft and Google Chrome was developed by Google. And it is the faster and safer and the easiest way to install. Okay, you can have a look on the pictures. This is the icons of different web browser: Google Chrome, Opera, Mozilla Firefox, Internet Explorer. You can have all these four all together in your one computer. Thank you.